Hello, my sexy and beautiful people of the internet. My name is Diego, also known as the Chilean Retro Gamer. And welcome back to the replay series with the first playthrough of 2019. I have to insert the disc card. Forgot. This is the BIOS of the Famicom Disk System. And I inserted it. So I'll be doing the replay of Doki Panic for the FDS, the Family Disk System. Actually, I was planning to do this replay at least a year ago, but since I recently played, I think it was a hack of Super Mario Bros. 2, I decided to put this off and play it later. Well, by later I meant a year later almost. So today is the day, and I decided this to be my first playthrough of 2019 when it comes to the replay series. By the way, parallel to this, I'll be continuing the playthrough of the ROM hack of Mario World that I started last year, by the way. So I have to eject this and switch sides and insert the next one so I can start the game officially. And now we'll be making my save states because the beginning or how to start the game is actually a little bit complicated in the FDS emulator. I'll be playing just as one character here, which is this guy right here. For some reason, every time I want to change character, and I try that out actually off screen, it ended up starting the game from the beginning. Apparently, you cannot switch characters and continue with the same progress. You have to beat all the levels with the same guy or something, which is fine. I mean, well, everybody knows the story about Doki Panic and how this became Mario 2 in North America and Europe, I should say. Well, South America too, of course. I mean, everything that North America got, South America also got it much later in some cases, especially in these classic consoles, but we got the exact same things. Oh, okay, I thought it was a potion. So, control-wise, actually this is kind of different. This is supposed to be like the Mario guy, even though this guy looks more like Toad, right? Oh yeah, the sound is actually different here when you get the extra life. But it doesn't have the Mario 1-up sound for obvious reasons. This isn't a Mario game technically. And it wasn't supposed to be at first. This FDS title actually got released in 1987. So basically this came out in between Mario The Lost Levels or Mario 2 FDS, or Mario 2 Japan, if you will. And of course the re-release as Mario 2 in North America. I wanna get some extra health just in case. Pretty much a year before they decided to make this Super Mario 2 in North America. Again, control-wise, this is a little bit different, even though this character actually, yeah, reminds me more of Mario in terms of controls. I know there is one of them that jumps higher like Luigi does, or floats like the princess does. But this is, I think, the most balanced character, which pretty much is, or could be considered equivalent to Mario, if we made the comparison with Super Mario Bros. 2 USA. In this game also you cannot run. As you can see, I'm just walking all the time, and even if I am holding the throw button, which is basically the same as run in pretty much all of these NES games, or FDS games technically. I mean, those fucking sounds though. Eagle face, it's replaced by a mask. The background here is a little bit different too. I mean, complete green, kind of boring. But it's cool to notice the differences, or how much they changed it to be a Mario release, basically. Making it a little bit more presentable. If I'm not mistaken, this was based on a TV show If you notice at the beginning, they were crediting Fuji TV, which is basically, wasn't it a network or something from Japan? I think it was based like on a television show. I don't remember the story that well. I think the key is in here. I guess I'm just assuming things. Look at these Phantos, they look different too. Alright, these ones don't chase you right away, but they do appear after you exit the pod. So I guess this game is slightly harder than Mario 2 in the sense that you cannot run. So maybe some jumps would be tougher. Of course, you take a little bit longer to get to certain places and do some dodges, like these ones for example. I mean, if I would have been able to run from the beginning, probably things would have been different without a doubt. Should be able to see the extra health. Yeah, but I gotta be quick though. Remember, I cannot run. Even the music here sounds a little bit faster than the Super Mario conversion. So yeah, this is like plain Mario 2 basically. Do I have the hard jump here? Question mark? I guess so. Alright, I'm not gonna be getting more bonus coins. I mean, did I get any in this? Yeah, I guess I got a couple in this level alone. Even though this one is actually easier and faster to clear the bonus chance. You don't take too long, as opposed to the Super Nintendo Super Mario All-Stars conversion, right? I mean, I would be especially worried if I ran out of lives. But I can always set a stay in order to make things faster and... Oh, look at that, I've still got a decent amount of lives with very few tries. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a save. I'm using a different emulator from usual. I normally use Virtua NES. This time around I'm using FCUX. Because for some reason I cannot play FDS games on Virtua NES. Wasn't there a mushroom? Sorry, a heart in this case. Well, the bosses should be the same. Again, it should be the same game. Well, gameplay-wise it's pretty much the same, but of course they eliminated some Mario elements. Even though the star actually looks identical to Super Mario's. Alright, I'm gonna be taking these veggies here. I'm not gonna get this cherry because probably the star will show up. And it's not a good idea to make it show up or make it appear in a bonus game. See? It was just like speculated. I didn't know how many cherries did I have. But apparently enough. So I guess I'll be doing one world every video or something. Of course, in Center Mushroom they put different things. Again, I talk about this like it was released after Mario. It should be the other way around. But yeah, the mushrooms basically replaced this. That should be the way, the proper way to say this. I know I'm playing Mario again technically. But yeah, this is a replay that I actually been putting off for a while, as I told you at the beginning of the video, so... Even though I've been playing lots of Mario games in general. I wonder if this game actually got achievements on the retro achievement emulators. Just wondering, that would be very interesting actually to see that. I can take a look in between parts and let you know. That will be a very good, I wouldn't say excuse, but it's a good, like... Yeah, I mean, it's an excuse, I don't know. To play the game again and take your time, the replay... The most important thing about the retro achievements is definitely the replay value factor. Wait, how many cherries do you want me to get? I'm pretty sure I got like 6 by now. Let's see if I got enough enemies here to get a heart. No, apparently not. It's okay though. Of course you don't grow bigger or get smaller for obvious reasons. That's a thing from Mario games, not from this one. Mauser. Well, that throw was a little bit too intense. Double hit? No, that wasn't a double hit. Those hit sounds, though, are something. Alright. Wow! I'm just trying to get rid of this and still succeeding at getting lives. Well, this game got 7 worlds. I want to beat this in... Oh, you can even change characters. See, if I change characters, that happens. And you're allowed to change characters only when you beat a world. Are they gonna make me change sides? No, but it does take the loading times for starting a new world. Yeah, it feels like I recently played this basically because I played Super Mario Advance for Naked Gaming like a month ago. Around a month ago I finished it. As the last game for the second tournament of the Naked Gaming Roulette of Sadness. But it still feels like a different experience, even though we're dealing with pretty much the same game. That's why this feels like... Yeah, I mean, I recently played this, but whatever. I mean, I would eventually had quote unquote, it's not an obligation, but I do want to do the replays of pretty much all games that I've done in the past in my 11 years of a YouTube career, so this game has to be there, and I did it on camera, technically. I'm still replaying games from that I did in 2008. You have no idea how many games I did in 2008. I mean, there are many games that I have played and replayed here, but not as the part of the replay series that I played actually later than 2008, but as in for trying to do the games in the exact same order, or at least the closest order in which I initially beat them for YouTube as possible. I'm still like doing stuff from June or July 2008. Still. I mean, yeah, there are games that I have replayed for other series, and even doing a certain game for a third or for a fourth time, but on a different channel and a different series, with years of difference in between playthroughs, so people don't practically notice. There are even some games that I don't even remember having played before, but then I check my archives, and then I notice that yes, I did play them actually. But nobody watches those, nobody remembers those, nobody would like those if they watched them again. Nobody would remember them in the first place. Alright. I think it's a good time to end this part. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode of Doki Panic.